And we are here talking women's soccer. Coach Steph Schafer, great start, 4-0 with a 3-1 victory today against Salem State. Talk a little bit about the game against the Vikings.
Yeah, it was a great game for us. Salem State's a tough team to come out against. We came off a good win against Gordon, so we were a little sore, a little tired going into it, but the girls played really hard. Lots of energy. They're a tough team, a big physical, athletic team. So we were a little bit at odds in the first half, but the second half we really turned it around and kind of played our game. We're moving the ball well and possessing the ball and finding our open players. After
last weekend, where you started with two relatively comfortable results, you got to be excited about this past week. Going to North Shore twice, and 3-2 against Gordon, 3-1 against Salem State, playing good teams in hard-fought games.
Yeah, so like you said, last weekend was great results for us. Big numbers on the board in terms of scoring goals and stuff. But really coming out against Gordon this week. Overtime win, going down to nothing and coming back, it really kind of showed our character and showed our heart. And same thing today, kind of a hard-fought battle the first half. We get a goal off a set-piece play, and then we come back in the second half and move the ball well and find goals in the run of play. So very, very proud of the team of the work that we've done so far. Very proud and happy about the wins this past week. And I mean, all the wins have been great. So.
It's nice to have a 25-goal scorer like Meg Forty on your team. She scored 2 goals the other day, but she proved that she could pass the ball today. Explain how she was able to do that.
Sure. I mean, Fiddy is, we call her Fiddy, but Fiddy's been a great presence up top. I mean, she's the one that we look to when we get the ball and we want to go forward. She's really good with her feet. Good on the ball, good off the ball, has the speed to get in behind the defense. So today we really saw her, explode away from the defense, get in line, and find her teammates within the box. But she's a good all-around player for us. She's able to score goals, but she's also able to do the assisting. And in terms of points, in terms of her impact on the team, she's vital right now to our success. And she's been very helpful on the assist side and great with the goal scoring.
And then 3 different players scoring today, including a back. Natalie McMullen, her second goal of the year.
Yep, she's been coming up big on those set pieces. She's getting in there, she's finding the ball and putting them away for us. So that's having that as that force on those set pieces has been great for us. But I've been really happy with the play from a lot of our players, most of our players. Being able to spread the wealth in terms of goals. It shows our versatility on the field that we don't just have one goal scorer that's going to do all the work for us. We can score goals through other players.
And give me some names on the back who have really stood out so far.
Yeah, well, Maddie Willer, who's our goalkeeper. She had a big time game today. Came up with some really good stops. We have Trisha Shork on the outside, who's playing outside back for us, along with Kelly and Jackson. Our back line's just been really solid. We've been having a couple different people in our midfield step up defensively between Abby and Sarah Swatsky. Really pleased with the back line, the unit right now.
And it's an interesting week. You don't have to go to Vermont and you don't have to go to North Shore to play. You'll play down at Worcester State on Wednesday, and then you get to play here at Alumni Field. That's going to be exciting on Saturday.
I'm very excited to have a home game. I think we've traveled really well, which is a good thing. Going into a season, you have the first couple of games are on the road, and to get the results while you're on the road. But now we got to bring it home, and we got to do it here on Alumni Field. Looking forward to the cross-city rivalry between us and Worcester State to see if we can get a good result in that regard, and in our hometown. So.
Coach, thank you. Best of luck. We look forward to seeing you this week.
Yeah.
And I'm sure we'll talk to you throughout the week. Thank you.
Great. Thanks.